MrBeast is known as a YouTube philanthropist who loves to give away money to his fans. You have all seen the many videos on YouTube of MrBeast handing out thousands of dollars to random fans he encountered. His game show is all about giving someone a chance to win prizes in cash. This has given Jimmy a reputation of not only being the biggest YouTuber on the platform, but also the kindest, as he was always giving so much back to his fans. He must be such a good guy, right? Or is he? If you have been watching YouTube for the last couple of weeks, you might have seen a couple of videos aimed at MrBeast making some damning allegations. The allegations these videos presented have started to paint MrBeast in a complete different light, as he is now being exposed as a greedy YouTuber who is preying on his child fan base, milking them for every dollar and dime he can get from their parents. Now the world is starting to see that MrBeast isn't a philanthropist, but a fraud who is taking advantage of his child fans. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, we will be exposing the golden child of YouTube, MrBeast. This video has been requested by many of you for some time now, and you guys were right, so let's get right into it. Over the last 5 years, MrBeast has been dominating YouTube like no other creator. He is getting the most views on the platform and at the same time has the most subscribers as well. With over 300 million subscribers and 1 to 200 million views per video on average, no other channel can compare to MrBeast. He is by far the top creator on the platform, and that shows in many ways. His video production quality are unmatched by any other creator on the platform. He often puts on a Hollywood studio quality performance for his YouTube channel. While being the top creator is one of the things MrBeast is known for, he is also known for being the world's most generous YouTube philanthropist. Over the years, MrBeast has given away millions of dollars to his fans. In one video, he literally gave one man $1 million. He also paid for 1,000 people to have their eyesight repaired. He even went to Jamaica and gave away 100 homes to families. He helped 2,000 amputees walk again and even helped 1,000 deaf people hear for the first time. Doing things like this is how MrBeast was able to grow such a massive fan base. He built himself a reputation as the good guy who was not greedy out here just squeezing every penny out of his fans like many other creators. He was willing to give some of that money back and help others who needed it. To many watching his content, MrBeast was different, or so we thought, as now the world is being introduced to the real Jimmy and what the MrBeast brand is really up to. Now most people who watch MrBeast do it because of his good guy reputation he has built and because he is known to give out money to his fans. The only thing is, people don't realize that every time MrBeast gives away money, he makes even more money from it. MrBeast has built himself this wholesome reputation in order to create this brand that helps him trick people into watching his ridiculous content. His entire setup is pretty simple. He creates a ridiculous game show idea or video idea where he gives money away to a few fans. Now, while most people think MrBeast is just giving money to his fans out of the kindness of his heart, this is only being done a part of the content, and it's budgeted into what the video costs to make. For example, let's say MrBeast promises to give away $10,000 in a video to his fans. By doing this will guarantee him more views and more fan support. In that same video that he gave away $10,000, he will make millions off ads and merchandise sales alone. So it cost him $10,000 to make millions. It's not charity, it's an investment. MrBeast only promises to give fans money to keep them watching so he can then make more money off ads and merchandise. He gives away a couple of bucks and rakes in millions. People need to understand MrBeast is not running a charity, he is running a business. The MrBeast brand is partnered with Amazon out of all companies. When have you ever heard of Amazon giving away free money? Just looking at MrBeast's views on YouTube, he's making at least $2 to $4 million per video off just ads, not counting his merchandise or sponsorships. The MrBeast brand is making $20 to $30 million a month, maybe even more. Why would he care about giving away a couple of dollars here and there if it's only gonna make him more money at the end of it all? Jimmy is only giving away money to create this reputation in order to increase his viewership. If people think that they can win free money just by watching a video, they're going to watch the video, not knowing that they're the ones giving MrBeast the free money by watching him and buying his crappy merch. I'm hoping most adults already know about Jimmy's operation, But those who don't know at all are the hundreds of millions of kids who watch him on a daily basis, hoping to be picked for his show or win free money by watching. These kids are MrBeast's target audience, the vulnerable children who simply don't know any better and fall for this man's manipulation. MrBeast knows that most children lack common sense as they are still young, and it's understandable. So he preys on that and exploits it to the best of his abilities. All these young kids see MrBeast giving away money and believe they got a shot at winning as well. MrBeast takes full advantage of this by monetizing their attention, selling them his merch, and even allegedly setting up illegal child lotteries. About 2 weeks ago, a former employee of MrBeast came out and made some damaging allegations about the MrBeast organization. Not only did he call out MrBeast as a fraud who rigs his game shows, but also a scammer who was promoting and conducting illegal lotteries targeted at his child audience. This video made by the creator and former employee of MrBeast, Dogpack404, showed evidence of the illegal child lotteries he was running. According to this former employee, he claims MrBeast would routinely host live stream giveaways where he promised to give away money to fans that bought his merch. MrBeast would routinely go live and tell his fans that he was going to be putting money in random merch orders fans made while he was on live, promising to give away said money every couple of minutes. This would make the young fans buy more merch and watch the video longer, hoping they were going to be winners of the cash prize. This former employee showed that MrBeast wasn't keeping his word when it came to putting the money in the merch orders, as he would just keep on resetting the time to keep people watching.
In 2020, MrBeast live streamed him and his friends signing limited edition shirts celebrating 40 million subscribers. And here are just some of the clips from that stream.
For those of you who are just joining, if you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt, and some of them will get random prizes like this. In 10 minutes, right, because we gotta give them time to do their cart, we'll give 2 orders $500 each. 5 minutes, someone's getting $3 grand in their order. In 5 minutes, we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna put $1,000 in a random order. 2 minutes, newest order gets $2,000. Good luck, everybody.
So this was a 6-hour live stream. They took it down off YouTube, but 5 hours of it are still up on their Facebook page. And during those 5 hours, I counted 46 illegal lotteries. These lotteries are also run poorly. Multiple times they would say something like, buy in the next 5 minutes for a chance to win. And then 7 minutes later go, actually, the newest order in 30 seconds is gonna win.
In 5 minutes, we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna put $1,000 in a random order. Hey, Daryl, don't we owe someone $1,000?
We do.
Yeah, so, all right, so the newest order, in 30 seconds, we are gonna put $1,000 in your package.
Stephen K.
Okay?
Oh, Stephen K.
And there is no second giveaway 30 seconds later, like Jimmy said. This is just one very shady giveaway. They just go on to talk about how Steven made a profit.
Steven's a handsome man.
So he actually walked away with some money.
We're proud of you, Steven.
I counted 13 of these extra shady lotteries where they did not give the prize in the original time frame that they said.
Okay, so we're gonna put 2 iPhones in this pinata, and we're gonna give it to someone who orders a shirt in 3 minutes? 5 minutes. Buy a limited edition shirt or hoodie, and we're gonna pick a random one in 10 minutes and give them $2,000.
Have we done iPhones yet?
Yep,
Oh,
we did one.
Oh wait, hey Daryl, first actually, before we do that, we never picked a pinata.
So these clearly fit the definition of an illegal lottery. These clips are also not out of context. No one ever said no purchase necessary. There's nothing in the description or on the website. At one point, MrBeast is informed that they ran out of PlayStations, and he says, are we trying to not sell merch?
Our city is sold out of PlayStations. We don't have any. We have to give away. Are we trying to not sell merch?
So he clearly knows that they're making more money by running these illegal lotteries. Another shady thing he did was constantly suggest that they're doing too many giveaways to make a profit.
My guy over there doing the numbers is like, stop, please. It's like, you realize every time you give away an Xbox and $1,000, you don't make money. I'm like, oh, I know we're not gonna make money. What are we doing, guys? We're gonna check after the stream and it's gonna be like,
oh no, what a waste.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna break neutral.
When there was just no way they were ever even close to losing money on this stream.
I don't know who this is, but you just got a pair of AirPods. Oh my gosh, we're not making money. Guys, we need to stop giving everyone something.
We've just lost like 7
almost everything that someone's bought, we've put something in their package. I'm not gonna make money.
In 5 hours, they gave away about $50,000 worth of stuff and sold over 50,000 t-shirts. Selling these t-shirts at $42 each, profit margin would be about $22. But even if they were making like $1 per shirt, they would still be fine. Also, by my estimates, only 1 in every 1,600 orders actually won a prize. And I guarantee he has real-time analytics on his laptop. He knows they make more money every time he says, oh my God, guys, we're giving away so much stuff. We're not even gonna make a profit. Please, don't you want me to make a profit? That's why he keeps saying saying it. Also, they just don't show how winners are picked, so it's probably not actually random. You know, humans have biases. Imagine Jimmy tells the guy off camera, hey, pick a name right now, and he sees two names, one is easy to pronounce, one is not. This is why lotteries are heavily regulated, to ensure fairness. Also, obviously, you have to be 18 to play the lottery. It's gambling. MrBeast isn't just promoting gambling to children here, he's running the casino, and this isn't even close to the worst stream he's done. 4 months later, MrBeast signed shirts again, but this time it was a 24-hour live stream with way more illegal lotteries. And by the way, the rest of these streams were taken down shortly after upload, so all I have is some old clips and Reddit threads talking about them. Now this stream did say, we are doing a ton of giveaways, no purchase necessary in the description, but to be eligible to win most prizes, you had to make a purchase.
Would you guys prefer, that we throw money in random orders or that we throw items in random orders?
Yeah.
Somebody screamed in chat, I want to switch.
Hey.
Buy a shirt.
In 30 minutes, we are giving away my car to someone that buys merch.
As you saw for yourself, Dogpack presents some solid evidence suggesting MrBeast is clearly running an illegal lottery aimed at his young fans. He is telling his fans to buy merch and then promises he will give away money to only those that buy merch. This is 100% a lottery scam aimed at young children. What's truly sad about this is that so many people deal with gambling addictions, and here we have one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform promoting gambling to children, getting them hooked at such an early age. These poor kids are buying this merch in order to win prizes, giving MrBeast their parents money. Jimmy isn't giving back to the kids, he's preying on them and robbing them blind. This alone shows that MrBeast's entire philanthropist image was just a facade created for him to exploit children. As we just recently found out, it wasn't only illegal lotteries targeting at children being done at MrBeast's organization, there was full-on inappropriate behavior going on behind the scenes. As I covered a few videos back, MrBeast's longtime friend and collaborator Chris Tyson was exposed for grooming minors in a Discord server he had set up. In this Discord server, he was sending inappropriate messages and sharing adult anime content with members of his Discord server who were underage. These members of his Discord server were fans of MrBeast and were introduced to Chris Tyson through watching MrBeast's content. MrBeast eventually publicly fired Chris in a statement he wrote on Twitter, denouncing his friend of many years and stating he doesn't support any of these terrible deeds. The only problem with this is that screenshots that were released by a former MrBeast employee seem to prove that MrBeast knew all about Chris Tyson's actions and did nothing, and even participated in these inappropriate conversations. In this screenshot, MrBeast is seen talking about the size of Chris Tyson's junk in the server where all of the inappropriate conversations were going on. This not only confirms that MrBeast knew about the server and what was going on there, but also confirms he engaged with the server as well. This to me confirms what I said in my last video about MrBeast knowing about Chris Tyson's actions. In my opinion, Jimmy knew all about what Chris was doing. They were friends since the age of 16. He knew exactly what Chris was up to. So not only was MrBeast targeting his young fans with illegal lotteries, but his best friend was straight up grooming the fans of MrBeast's show in order to take advantage of them. This is what Hollywood has always done. And as YouTubers cross over to Hollywood, we will be seeing more examples of that. Most people see MrBeast as a YouTuber, but he's not. MrBeast sold out to the elite long ago. It's the reason his platform has grown so big. He has the mainstream machine behind him. MrBeast is actually managed by the company called Night Media, which has signed many high-profile influencers. Night Media is run by a man named Reed Dusher, who is a former NFL manager. MrBeast is also signed to Amazon in a deal that was reportedly worth $100 million. These are the people controlling MrBeast, using his influence to push their agendas. This is why MrBeast allowed Chris Tyson to transition into Ava in front of all of his fans. This helps MrBeast's woke image and falls in line with Amazon's agenda. What's interesting is that both MrBeast and Kai Cenat are managed by Night Media, and they both did the same prison stream, pushing this obvious agenda. That lets you know right there, these video ideas aren't coming from MrBeast and Kai Cenat, but from those who control them. If your child is one of MrBeast's fans, you may want to have a talk with them about picking a new role model. This man is not what he seems. He is not out here giving away money. He's making money. He doesn't care about his fans or their safety, as we're seeing with this Chris Tyson situation. The man created himself an image that will sell and make him money. He targeted children as they are the easy victims and have been milking them ever since. The true definition of a wolf in sheep's clothing. What's interesting is that organizations like the Freemasons give away lots of money in order to do the same thing MrBeast is doing. Create a positive public perspective to keep people from asking too many questions. If someone is always giving away money, they must be good, right? Well, obviously no, as all these billionaires who profit from war and other evil give away money to charities every year. It benefits them with their tax payment and makes them look good. They give away money because it saves them money. MrBeast is a fraud and a scammer. He shouldn't be trusted, and thankfully he's being exposed. So hopefully, fewer children will get scammed. One thing I noticed about all of this was the fact that the media seems to be covering all of this up. When I was looking into it, all of the mainstream media outlets were pushing the narrative that the claims made exposing MrBeast were fake. This is truly hilarious to me, as there's so many videos that are clearly MrBeast from his official account. The fact that MrBeast is sending out cease and desist letters to those exposing him only makes him look more guilty. MrBeast denied all the allegations made against him, claiming that none of it was true. The thing is, the evidence speaks for itself, and he's clearly guilty in my eyes. I think the most important lesson that needs to be learned from all of this is that just because a person is trying to appear like a good guy means that they truly are. Most of the time, that's an image created to take advantage of people. Just like God warned us, beware of wolves in sheep's clothing. And that's exactly what MrBeast is. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. But before you guys go, make sure to like, comment, and share this video so others may see the truth. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.